this on mute. Hey, hold on. Bitch, be quiet. Lot of niggas fake, so I'm moving in silence.
All right, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? I got another one for you. You know what I mean? I told you I'd be back. Getting back into the groove of things. Figure might as well get my you know what I'm saying, my normal routine on before next week when my kid goes back to school and I can really do some damage. But without further ado, let's get right into it. You guys smash that like button.
Excuse me, y'all. Where's the father? He's a deadbeat bum with no job, no career, no nothing going on for himself, and a loser. I'll be the man that steps up. My Sierra prayer has been answered. What's your cash app? $boymom265. I'm putting all your kids in private school. No more public school. They all going to private school. And my baby daddy thought nobody would want me and my 4 kids. What else they need? A place to stay. We about to get evicted. We behind on rent. That's 6 months of your rent already paid. I don't have to live there. It's fine. To all the men on the street, this is a man. No, Shani. We need diapers. They've been pooping on themselves for a minute. You good? You want chicken nugget? No, he only eat at Noble, so we can go there. Can you put them on your will? I'm putting on my will right now. All your kids. Oh my God, I just struck dumb ass gold. Wait, do you have kids? No. I don't got no kids of my own. Oh, thank God, because that would have been a deal breaker. I'm ready to step up. That's what a man does. You got that right. Makes sense.
Man, if that ain't what they want, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they want you to do. Just come up, start cash apping them and giving them everything you have, man. Everything you have.
Understand what I'm saying? Kiss me if yes. Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Kiss me if yes.
He gave you your answer.
Benji, am I pretty?
Hell no.
Kiss me if yes. Understand what I'm saying? Kiss me if yes.
That dog understood every word.
I've seen situations where men have gotten so, I don't think that women know the emotional damage that they do to a man when it comes to taking their child away from them. To the point that a man will be okay with walking away to protect his peace, his livelihood, his mental health, and say, fuck it, I just won't see my child because of the baby mothers and the shit that they go through. Because like I said, a lot of these women get so upset with these men when shit don't go in their favor, go their way, and when they're still emotionally invested in the man. But sweetie, I could have sworn you gave him back to the streets. You did not like him. So now if you don't like him, you don't give a fuck about him, allow him to live his life, allow him to continue to co-parent, allow him to show for the child, because now again you put the child in for defense, because you know your word's not gonna sting. When you curse him out, it just rolls off his shoulder.
Depending on what you say.
So, but as soon as you start saying something about keeping that child away, a man to go to war for that. Good man, a good father, he ain't playing that shit. He is going to go to bat. You
ain't gonna take my kid from me. I'll take you to court forever.
Like, listen, bitch, what you're saying to me, none of that shit matters to me. But the moment that you start throwing them kids in for defense, baby, it looks very different. I've seen situations where men.
She ain't lying.
So when you get to 40 and 50 and 60 and you're my age, I'll be 49 next month, you're not asking questions like, where did it go wrong? I'm telling you where it's going to go wrong, because the man that you want is not going to negotiate with you. So that's why you have to choose wisely. And that's why I say, ladies, do not waste your time, because you don't have time to waste. What Kevin said when asking these women, what did your mother teach you to do for a man? He said, it's to learn how to work with and for a man. So I am a woman of faith. I don't really talk about it, but even if you don't believe in the scripture, pick any book, pick any story, pick any religion. The man comes before the woman, and the woman is a helpmate. She is a support system. She makes life easier for him. She makes life more comfortable for him. She helps him achieve his goals. And so when you get to 40 and 50 and 60 and you're my age, I'll be 40.
Yeah, you women need to listen to this. See, this is when the, you know what I mean? The older women try to put you on game. Real game.
I forget that. Y'all want to act like y'all want a part of it? We greased up each other. Especially you, Will. I had you shiny, boy. You too, Callie. Baby all boys, but I guess y'all forgot. We ripped each other apart at my party. Say I'm lying.
Y'all getting out of control. Y'all are getting out of control with this Puff Daddy stuff, man. I mean, these deep fakes, man, y'all doing a lot. I'm starting to think that, you know what? I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm starting to think that they taking this man down.
Baby, all this rock and a little bit of Marvin Gaye make me feel like a man.
That's too much going on.
Anybody ever tell you fine as fuck?
What do you? I mean, yeah, but why are you saying that?
Because I might agree.
Do you know what I am?
I'm on the wrong thing.
Then I'm a stud.
There we go.
Stud muffin.
No, I'm a stud. Like I have on boxers right now.
Anybody ever tell you fine as fuck?
Got her. That was crazy.
I mean, yeah, but why are you saying?
I won it. You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? I won it.
You're super handsome, but when you know, and I didn't feel it. So.
Respect.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And then she ended up popping over here. Why did we end up popping?
Yeah, I just didn't feel an initial chemistry. I definitely wanted us to have eye to eye before I did pop. I do want to speak some life into you, though. I love short kings. You're not short, though, but I like at least 5.
Man, I cannot stand the way they talk. Stop telling us you speak life. You don't speak life into shit but yourselves. You don't speak life into us. You are not the women of old. Y'all got to stop talking like this. Y'all disrespectful as hell.
7, you know? And you're beautiful. I love your smile. I don't know if you get your eyebrows waxed. Men typically have amazing eyebrows without having to do anything. Great white teeth. You look amazing.
Hey, you niggas got to stop doing that eyebrow shit. Because I don't see too many white boys doing it. You niggas got to stop doing that shit. Like, unless you sus, like, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop doing that shit. Because, hey, listen, women ain't going to accept it. And regular dudes like us, we're not going to be doing all that extra. I'm not doing all that extra because you starting some shit. That's that younger generation shit. Hey, well, I ain't got to worry about it because women know this great beard. I ain't gonna be doing none of that fuck ass young boy shit. But y'all young dudes, y'all gotta stop that shit, man. Y'all taking that grooming too far. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. That's where women start questioning. You know what I'm saying? What's up with this boy? Right? You're doing too fucking much. You really, y'all, them dudes that be doing all the extra with the eyebrows, those be the dudes that really think that they're prettier than women. And I'm glad these women are calling them out on that shit. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit, man. I gotta stop doing that shit.
I just didn't feel a connection.
Thank you. Respect that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Definitely, yeah. And the glitter's beautiful like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody said in the comments, y'all barbers be doing that. Then your barbers be setting you up and telling them to leave your fucking eyebrows alone, dude. You're doing your eyebrows like a woman. You're doing your eyebrows, bro. You're doing your...
All right. And then we did get a pop back here. Why did we end up popping?
I just feel like I'm not used to men getting their eyebrows done.
Yeah, you shouldn't
be. It's kind of like different for me, so I'm not into
Don't
that.
accept that shit. Don't accept that shit.
But you're good looking. I love your eyes.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely, yeah.
Thank you.
Got what you deserve.
And then we ended up getting our lady popped over here too. What happened?
Well, my first strike was the height thing. Like, not because you're the height that you are, but you said you were 6 feet and you're not 6 feet.
You're super handsome,
What,
but when you know, and I didn't feel it.
These are like humiliation rituals, man.
Respect,
Like,
respect.
she was like, oh, you're not sick. Shut up. The other women that got on somebody's goofy ass eyebrows, okay. But that height thing, girl, lady, shut up, man. When you go out in the real world, women don't be tripping about no height like that, man.
Jamal Hill was seen yawning after the fight. Looks like he's implying that the fight was boring. I'm just curious if you can respond to that.
Tá bom. Pior que é mesmo. Acho que ele acabou de acordar do 300.
Yeah, maybe he just woke up from UFC 300.
Yeah, if you watch UFC, you know. You know who Alex is. You know.
All right, everyone. And now the Reverend Project Pat will lead us through service. Jesus Christ, died.
Pull up in this when they killing with
Oh, late night, baby girl, okay. It wasn't a plan, baby girl.
Girl, what the fuck? shit.
Let that man be a man. I used to hate authority. I hated being told that I need to fix certain behaviors and traits about myself from my man. And his masculinity was offensive to me. I wanted him to be more like a woman. And then I realized, how sexy is it that he is a man and that he puts his foot down and he's assertive and he says, no, I'm not going to let you control me, boss me around. So that was one of the best pieces of advice that I...
This is literally awesome. I love seeing content like this, man. You know, I talk about this all the time. Not only do women need to be women again, men need to be men again. You know, that's at the end of the day. Like, some men put themselves in that situation. Most of the men out here are acting like women, and women out here acting like men. I tell you guys that all the time. When a good, healthy relationship, the man needs to be in the masculine frame, the woman needs to be in the feminine frame. Watch how fast your relationship gets better when you guys stick in your frames that God intended you to be in. God made men for a reason. God made women for a reason. That's it at the end of the day. We both have our roles. We both have the things that we're supposed to do and the people that we're supposed to be. That's it. The world would be a much better place if people understood this one concept. But as women out here are trying to be men. I don't want it. I'm not your mom. You're not.
Yeah, he ain't lying. I bet I'm gonna get flagged for this video.
But out here looking like the great sensei, real life Miss Miyagi. He done stepped through the water. He done took the stick behind the back, jumped over the step stool. Now he jumping over 25 more step stool. Say, I ain't done yet.
I was just living in Thailand for 2 months, and since I'm stranded at the Singapore airport waiting on my flight to go to the Philippines, I'm going to tell you everything I learned that you're not going to hear on social media. Number one, everybody says to use Grab for rides. Don't use Grab, use Bolt or InDrive. InDrive is what the locals use. You can negotiate prices for the rides there. Use Grab just for food. Bolt is cheaper for rides. Number two, only bring big bills. Exchange your currency when you're there. You're going to get better rates there. Try to bring the biggest bills possible. They're going to give you the best exchange rates. And make sure they don't have any crumples or rips, or they're going to think they're fake.
All right,
Number three, book everything after you come. Unless you're coming in the high season and it's peak and you're in a very populated area, you're going to be able to book whatever hotel, whatever place you want to go, whatever tour you want to go on, and whatever tourist shit you want to do, you're going to be able to do it. It's going to be available. Just make sure that you have a place to stay when you get there. And lastly, I cannot stress this enough. Make sure you're counting your bot if you're on a budget. You're going to spend more than you think you are. Other than that, the people are great. It's absolutely beautiful, and the environment's so cool. The culture is awesome. Follow along for the journey. We'll be in the Philippines in 14 hours.
My new home, baby, Thailand.
I can't chase women down, not because I'm better than them or have an ego. It's for my own mental health. We're in a new age, right, where women have hyperabundance, meaning that they don't see guys as like, we're like fourth. I think for Zoomer women, we're like seventh most important. And for women past the wall, we're like fourth most important priority, right? We're not as important as we think we are to women, right? If women do not show me that they don't care about being in relationships, right, then why would I chase them down? I've had women that, you know, offer to take care of my puppy, right? Almost lose him, almost get him killed, and then hand him over to me and say, hey, sorry about your dog, and then laugh and say, I can't see you anymore. I'm seeing another guy. And then a week before that, we were holding hands at a coffee shop. A lot of men are trying their best and have tried their whole lives to be in the top so they can get a wife and kids. And guess what? Women still are not asking for relationships. I can promise you, you can't see this, and I don't blame you because you don't date women, right? But I can promise you, most men are feeling this kind of phenomenon where it isn't until they absolutely have to, women will not settle. We created this. We are the ones that throw money at women. We create gold diggers. We create whatever, right? Because we create them. I can't chase women down, not because I'm better than them.
Oh, little girl, I need some straightening. Stand still. Come here. Ah, pow! Say it again. Tell your daddy what you said. Tell me I look good with a biscuit. Oh, little girl, I need some straightening.
This is what weak men do, particularly the ones raised by their mama. These mamas ruined an entire generation. You are literally looking at a generation of matriarchal squalor coming home to roost. When you have a bunch of women raising men without the input and the strong order and structure of a man's man, you get men like Ricky Smiley, who want to emotionally bait you into saying, you know, we can't hold mama accountable. It doesn't matter what mama has done. It don't matter how many times she lied and said that was your daddy and that really ain't your daddy. She can't be held accountable for anything that she does. We just have to keep covering for her and celebrating her and elevating her to the highest level of praise and worship in the family, despite the fact that she was oppressive, abusive, mean, ornery, disrespectful, and didn't treat your daddy right. Like all of those things, these are the men that are now trying to stand on a soapbox in a position of leadership and tell you, forget her record. Ignore all of that because it really doesn't matter. How is it that you provide nothing of substance of value and then you admit that she unjustly locked up a whole lot of black people? You're supposed to ignore that. And that's the least of why most black men are not with her. They already know what they're getting with her, and you want them to ignore that.
It's not just black men, black women, black people aren't fucking with her. Black people, black American people, Aboriginal.
So yeah, we're
this woman's all over the internet, man.
independent because of y'all. It's y'all's fault. Y'all the ones who sold us that.
This woman just likes triggering people. Hey, listen, when they get to a certain age, any kind of attention is good attention. If she can trigger dudes, then her old ass gets to say, I trigger dudes all day. Ooh, kiki. She's gonna make no sense, man. We done already dissected what this woman says. We know she's a post-wall leftover woman, single mother graduate. Okay, so you know, they just deal with the babbling.
We bought it, and now y'all mad. We that. Make it make sense. And when y'all was selling us the INDEPENDENT, y'all also sold us the merits and the benefits of being that, right? Safety, security, stability. You got your own. You got to worry about no man. And so the reason y'all can't make all these songs selling us the opposite of being an independent woman is because you cannot live up to
kids in the
the
background,
merits or benefits of being
mother.
a dependent woman, which means we have to depend on y'all for some things. Y'all can't stand up to that. That's why it's real quiet right now. It's crickets. I don't hear no songs about y'all want to talk about
ain't
soft,
crickets in the
feminine,
background in your
agreeable women,
house.
but I don't hear no songs talking about that.
That
But I heard
trend
all the
running
songs in
around.
the world talking about being independent. That's because that was cool. That let y'all off the hook. You didn't have to do nothing for nobody. But where are the songs about being a dependent woman, a soft, feminine woman? I know where they at. They ain't gonna be nowhere because we can't depend on y'all for nothing. So shut up.
Are you done? Are you done?
So yeah, we're independent because of y'all. It's y'all's fault.
Yeah, it's my fault that you're independent, dummy. Right? Because I'm the one that's making songs like Boozy and getting paid like him from record labels owned by Jewish people. The fuck are you talking about? This is how ignorant she is. She doesn't know who owns the record labels. She doesn't know why they push that independent agenda. She don't even get it. She's so ignorant. She don't even get it. And she's out here trying to, again, she likes to trigger. She's doing pretty good at it.
Y'all the ones who sold us that.
I want to play a game.
Okay, well, I want to take a shower, so...
The toilet has been clogged with two-ply paper towels and dirty socks. If you do not fix it in the next 27 seconds, it will overflow, covering your personal electronic devices in filthy toilet water. To reach them, you must walk barefoot across a floor covered in razor blades. The clock is ticking, Gary. Make your choice. The wine in both your glasses has been replaced with the blood of a three-toed sloth. Gary.
What do you want? Like, what?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead.
Show or Sherma?
No, so.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I see you. Big baller.
That's my nickname.
40 for GA, 80 for VIP.
40 for GA, 80 for VIP?
Yes.
I will take 2 general admissions. That's like
You funny. We're going to do VIP. Okay.
VIP?
Yeah.
You do this all the time? That's what you used to?
Yeah, all the time. It's fun. You're going to love it.
What shot you want?
Y'all dating these
I don't
broke
want a
chicks.
shot. Let's get the whole bottle.
See?
The bottle is $1,200.
Dating these
that much.
bums.
I don't know. I don't even drink for real.
Yeah, I'm going to help you.
That's like rent though. Like that's half a rent.
It's not that bad.
Man.
Everybody got a section. I know it's Pat. I'm not used to just standing on the
I
floor.
gotta let it go, man.
I need my phone fixed. I don't care what me and you be sitting on this phone there together. We'll be sitting on this phone this whole dang on shift, man. I would sit on this phone with you this whole shift, man, because this is my job that y'all messing up. I have mouths to feed. I got mouths to feed, and I cannot go to work with my phone off. I cannot go to work with my... I need my phone fixed. I don't care what me and you be...
No, I get that. I get that.
So, what are you looking for?
Honestly, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I don't think I'm in the right
Me
place.
neither.
Really?
Yeah. I was never planning on taking you seriously anyway.
Well, in that case, I don't know what your schedule's like Friday, but I know a really dope spot downtown. Hello?
Toby.
Hey, I was just about to call you. What's up?
Yeah. I don't know, but I think I love you.
Oh man, salute. You know what I'm saying? Done smash them buns, man. You know, now she's over here. Oh god, dude, drop her like a rock. Boy, I'm telling you. That's how you done.
I have a penis for your vagina hole. Dude.
If Alex Pereira wrestles for 2.
Why are men expected to act like a husband in a boyfriend stage, but you don't feel as though you need to act like a wife in a girlfriend stage until somebody chooses to make you a wife? Make it make sense. If you never displayed qualities of being a wife, why would anybody want to make you one?
Let her cook.
One. It sounds like women just never want to put any effort first. Like, we feel like we just have to offer minimal effort and that should be significant enough. That and the cat should just have it in the bag. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm choosing to be in a relationship, I'm in it to win it. Do you want dinner, baby? Massage, baby? Baby, what do you need? Y'all are literally admitting to doing half it and then wondering why you still are not a wife. And they got the audacity to be complaining about why Suzanne's a wife before you.
Yeah, Suzanne be giving that sucky.
You haven't showed anything. Why are men expected to act like a husband in a boyfriend stage, but you don't feel as though you need to act like a wife in a girlfriend stage until somebody chooses to make you a wife?
Man, that's it right there, man. That's it right there.
Make it make sense. If
You stay with a man that beats you every Friday, but he pays you $800K.
Oh, Lord. See?
You stay with a man that beats you.
God damn.
Yo, Jesus.
Because there are countless people out here breaking up with people because they feel like if they break up with you, then you'll know they're serious about wanting what they want when they want it, or whatever the issues might be, and that you might cave to their wishes because you don't want to lose them. Good old manipulation. Here's where it goes wrong. See, breakups mean single, not together, free to do whatever you want with no backlash. It's kind of like saying, I want a divorce, and expecting the person not to divorce you. And then you get served with divorce papers. And you act like you can't believe it's happening. Well, wait, you wanted the divorce. Then you're acting like they're so wrong for divorcing you. You asked for the divorce. Because there are countless people out here breaking up with people because they feel like if they break up with
The Bluetooth device.
Be really careful out there.
You do. We've had six consecutive days.
Busted. 6 days you were smashing
Okay.
it out, bro?
All right. That was a Freudian slip, but we're going to pretend like we didn't hear it.
Man,
Be really careful
bro,
out
you
there.
was like smashing it out 6 days, boy. You got that woman cheek to cheeks laughing, man. Listen. You listen, bro. Let that slide. Let her be.
Have you heard about Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Oh, it's ready to I was ready for you.
You're ready?
This is for all my ladies out there. If you are dating a man with a beard, before you get married, I'm talking about within the first maybe 6 months of dating, right? Make sure he shaves it off. He can grow it back. He can grow it back. I'm not even trying to say shift off forever, but you need to see what he looks like without that.
The same way we got to see her without that makeup on,
And
it's the same
without
way
that
she
wig.
got to see us without that beard or hair.
Not enough of y'all get to know y'all partner before y'all decide to get married. This is definitely one of those things you must do before you marry somebody. Also, you need to see what he looks like without hair. If he has long, luscious hair, have him shave that shit off so you can see what it really looks like. My wife has had the opportunity to see me when I was bald. I look like the villain in every single Tyler Perry movie. My wife has also seen what I look like with waves. This was back in my waving days. I had them 360s on me.
A lot of y'all say y'all are down forever. Y'all are locked in for life. But wait until you see what that man looks like without that beard, without that long hair, without them waves. Because the minute,
Man, I don't know about, and I support Gen Z, man. I just don't know what y'all be talking about. I just don't know what the hell is he talking about. What is he talking about? I don't know what y'all are talking about sometimes, man. Like this niggas is talking some stupid ass shit. Like I just don't know what y'all be on sometimes, man. Nigga, please.
Come here. Yes, I knew it wasn't gonna be black.
Yeah, kids give you that real, man. Ain't got that filter, man. Yeah, they don't know.
Y'all, I have been seeing them advertise this.
where? Nobody sells that.
Y'all, I have been seeing them advertise this.
Her big ass know that she merged four different sandwiches to make that burger or sandwich or whatever that thing is. Boy, these big back. That nigga.
I'm gonna be honest. And the type of person I am, I have big mama energy and I'm a big dominant. And yeah. Let's see.
I wish I understood what that meant. So
basically it's like I'm a person that like power and I carry along like alpha men energy. I'm an alpha female that's also in tune with my
This is the reason why dudes stop saying alpha. And this is why I haven't been saying Sigma as much, because I keep seeing these goofy fake ass AI channels making Sigma female video. This shit is so weird to have women wanting to be. She says she carries alpha male energy. What man wants a woman that's carrying alpha man energy? Like, y'all are saying shit for your ego. You don't, and for other women, you really don't like us. Then you'll turn around and say that we don't like y'all while we're going different countries and everything else to find good women. Not all you fucking motherfuckers, but some good women. Why y'all say goofy stuff like this? Now, if some man was talking about he's in his feminine energy, I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't care for that dumbass shit. Talking about he's on his soft girl or whatever. Man, I'm whatever.
divine feminine and masculine energy. So
I'm somehow more confused.
I'm gonna be honest. And the type of person I am, I have big mama energy.
She said a whole bunch of nothing. He said the right thing, being polite. She said a whole bunch of nonsense. That's all they talk about. The divine, man, all these spirit. I'm telling you, we got to do a deep dive on some of these spiritual channels, man. That's where this shit comes from. Y'all think that these goofies, these 304s are just pulling out of thin air. No, they're watching these dumbass females online who sit here talking about the divine feminine is God, and when they talk like that on the spiritual channels, everything good is divine feminine. You even hear that stupid ass queen maker chick saying this. Everything good in life is divine feminine, right? Energy, everything being calm, patient, into everything a person can have good characteristic wise, they make it about the woman. And then anything that's masculine, or they consider masculine, like anything that's aggressive, going after something, being arrogant, anything bad, they call it, masculine energy. It's a really messed up way to brainwash women into thinking that they are God's gift to everything. And it's these spiritual channels, man. They have not been dissected yet. We are not going in and really cracking down on where this stuff is coming from. It's these spiritual channels. And these women, you guys aren't watching it to keep up what's going. You're wondering where this shit is coming from. It's coming from that. You're like, this is crazy talk. Where are they getting it from? The spiritual channels, dude. Y'all got to get on here and make reaction videos and break down how dumb those women are. Those women say the dumbest stuff on that shit. They say the dumbest stuff. And that's what these women are getting. What she just said is like watching the tarot video. What she just said.
And I'm a big dominant. And yeah.
This is what they say in tarot. This is what they do.
I wish I understood what that meant. So
basically, it's like I'm a person that like power, and I carry along like alpha men energy.
She really telling him she's a whole witch. She's a whole witch. When they from now on, we got to start with the ones that's talking about this divine feminine energy. Just call them witches, man. Because what they do, they do witchcraft. They're doing witchcraft in one way or another, right? They're witches. So we just need to classify them as that and stop like entertaining that shit. Like as soon as she starts talking, you know how y'all got the red flags with the tattoos and the nose piercings. Well, you got to understand. I guess I gotta be the one to bring this into the forefront. When they have, you know what I'm saying, when they got the, you know what I mean, the crystals on, when they have the necklace with the eye in the middle, you know, the evil eye protection, right? When they're doing this and they're talking about divine feminine, woo, 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 these are 304 red flags. It's just the modern woman 2.0, the spiritual chick. See, the modern woman is the hoe phase. Yeah, I'm dropping some gems here, man. The modern woman is the hoe phase, and then the spiritual chick is after the journey of healing. See, that's how they fool you, right? Modern woman, boss chick, I'm liberated, sucking off every dude they can. Then they go through their spiritual journey, whatever the fuck that means to them, right? And then I'm divine feminine, I'm God in this realm. My menstrual is everything. I'll put it in your food. You know, they're crazy as hell, man. They're crazy as hell. I'm telling you, it's worse than a modern woman. This 2.0 version, the spiritual witch. That's what we want to start calling them. The spiritual witch. Man, it's worse than a modern woman, man. That word salad right there, he don't even know what to do with it.
On the other side, a woman is to not have ego and arrogance, to be a great leader, to lead with love, to be deeply loyal and dedicated, knowing that your man is your law. The government is not your law. Your man is your law. And stick by him and even prioritize him over your children. Why? You chose him. You didn't even choose your children. They came out how they came out. Your man is number one. If you always take care of your man, your family will be provided for. If you were to lose your man versus say you got 5 kids, you lose one of your kids, you lose your man, the whole family might fall apart. Everyone's done for.
Ain't lying. Ain't lying.
Hello.
That dude loves his dog.
Imagine thinking that a man is gonna make you happy.
Got him. Cooked her.
Imagine.
What's the craziest thing you ever done to a woman?
Beat her ass.
Like black eye.
She busted the beer bottle. Pop, ran up on me and tried to get the top. I dropped no. Pop, hit it 2 times.
Yep. And these are the kind of males that they love. Moving right along.
Happy wife, happy life. That's some bull. Okay? Happy wife, happy husband, happy life.
Well, thank you, baby.
If I'm happy and he's not happy, we will not have a happy life together. Happy wife, happy life.
Touche. Touche.
You look so beautiful. Self-destruct sequence has been activated. You are.
Ooh. Hey, look, and listen, man. I'm gonna be real. You know what I mean? I got my skincare routine. I know y'all gonna say it's a Leo thing. I don't even be touching my own face. I don't touch my own face, man. Ain't nobody. You ain't touching my face. I have very sensitive skin. You are not touching my face. You know what I'm saying? You ladies can grab my beard, but don't be putting your greasy fingers, your oily fingers all over my skin, on my face, man. Hell no. That's why y'all faces be breaking out and shit. You be wondering my skin's all glass like that because I don't touch my face, motherfucker. Well, obviously, when I'm washing my face, but that's after I don't wash my hands and I'm talking about just, you know, y'all just be like scratching your face and putting I don't do that. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying here, man.
Officially set to self-destruct in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
She's gonna knock that dude out, man. She's gonna knock that dude out.
As soon as a woman calls herself independent, that's a red flag to me. We don't like independent women. We do like self-sufficient women, but there's a major difference between the two. We don't mind self-sufficiency. A woman that has her own career, her own place, cars, money, businesses, we don't mind that. But the minute you start to idolize your independence is where we see red flags, because there's a certain spirit that comes along with that.
Jezebel.
It's the I don't need anybody paradigm. Let's flip it. How would women feel if they met a man and every time he spoke, he sounded like, I pay my own bills and they're all in my name. I live on my own. I don't need nobody. She'd probably say like, bro, you're an adult. You're supposed to do that. Like, are you good? Like, is there a chip on your shoulder? Like, but even deeper to the point, I'll never make my woman feel like I don't need her. Can you imagine how I would look to a woman who liked me if I walked around shouting how independent I am or how I don't need anybody? Like, imagine how that would make her feel. Nah, I'm waking up every day and reassuring her that I want her, I desire her, and I need her. I'm not a weak man for admitting I need my woman, but I'm worried that some women are so attached to that independent teaching that they're going to independent themselves right into a lonely life. Or worse, form an attachment but still perceive the relationship through an independent field of view. As soon as a woman calls herself independent.
Fellas, when your lady gets in the bed and she turns around and she pushes her butt up against you, what does that mean? What do you get from that? Is it, I want to cuddle? Is it, it's time to get it popping? Is it, hold me? Let me know. Fellas, when your lady gets...
I bet y'all thought I was going to say something. Nah, I didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing crazy. See, y'all be thinking that I just be going after all big women. No, I don't. If they're jolly, sweet, big women, I don't have a problem with them.
Anyone who is sleeping after 11 p.m. regularly is literally killing themselves. Anyone who is sleeping after 11 p.m. regularly is literally killing themselves. Anyone who is sleeping after 11 p.m. regularly is literally killing themselves. Anyone who is sleeping after 11 p.m. regularly.
Okay.
I'm disrespecting my husband because I'm friends with a man.
But I think though, it's not that you're friends with a man. The point is you're not listening to him. Like, again, love to men is respect. It's saying, you know what, I might not agree with this, but I respect your judgment, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to do what you say. But like,
I know
men
this
don't want
video's
an
already been
argumentative
flagged. I already
woman.
know.
I'm disrespecting.
Okay, it's a shield right here.
Like that, we all
idiot?
in this group,
What?
in this room. None
You
of
got to show you worthy to get my dollar. Like, you know what I'm
they
saying?
got dollars sitting from before.
This dude be cooking them all here, boy. He be getting them worked up, boy. He be getting them worked up, boy.
What is
Bond,
like, I'm saying,
what is
like,
worthy? What does she have? What's sassy about that?
Because you want to be treated like a princess.
No, I don't.
If you want to take a woman out on a date, right? You're talking about it being a king. You're a king, right? You want to.
I don't date princesses.
That's not what I'm saying. But
yeah.
do you consider yourself a king, right?
I am a king.
Okay, you are a king, so move like a king. So if you're going to go date him, what does she have
a
to
king
do?
throws money at peasants. So if you want to be a peasant, you could get.
That's not nice.
Okay,
it's
a shield right
I
here.
know that's
Like
right,
that,
man.
we all in this
I
group, in this
mean,
room. None
You
of
got to show you worthy to.
These peasants, man. Let's go and hit that with a light. You know what I mean? These fucking peasants out here. Damn, dude.
So I went on a date with your friend Myron last week, and it was mental.
Really?
Yeah, he's mental.
Tell me more.
He's just very insecure, and he's got a very obscure way.
Insecure?
Yeah, he's insecure. He's got a very obscure way of.
This dude's timing is off. I think that's what it is with him. Like it's like his timing's off. Like he needs to slow down a little bit. I think that's what it is. You know.
So I get a lot of men in my comments talking about they wish Kevin Samuels was still alive. Well, so do I. Kevin Samuels would have loved me, honey. We would have been best friends. We would have been allies. And I'm gonna tell you why for 3 reasons. First,
You can say whatever you want to say, lady. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
First and foremost, I would never sit there and try to argue with Kevin Samuels. Second of all, I'm not arrogant, ignorant, or overconfident about my package and where I stand. So I would have gave Kevin Samuels a number. He would have been trying to talk me up. Okay, he would have loved me. Third of all, Kevin Samuels never lied. Now, his approach was abrasive. It was harsh and it was caustic at times. But again, no lies were detected. So self-confidence doesn't appear to be something that Black women struggle with. Self-confidence in our physicality. And I know where it comes from. Imagine trying to tell a little Black girl your kinky hair is beautiful, your wide nose is beautiful, your big lips are beautiful, your brown skin is beautiful, when the whole world is telling her the opposite. We went full steam ahead, instilling the beauty in our little Black girls, and Lord, did it work. Because again, we don't struggle with confidence. I find that white women are highly critical of themselves, of their physicality, because they can. And honestly, they have the space to do that because they're—
Dude, this person right here, I don't know what is wrong with her. I mean, everybody catch strays with this fucking female. I don't know. What is she saying? Y'all in the comments, let me know. Like, what is she saying?
their beauty was the standard. So you can be a little bit more critical when your beauty is all up on the billboard. So you know you still fit within it, even with that criticism of yourself. Anyway, so yeah, y'all thought shots fired when y'all mentioned Kevin Samuels. Honey, Kevin Samuels, I would have took him down like a little puppy, honey. He would have loved me. Okay, so again, he was only trying to calibrate black.
Y'all steady be talking about a dead man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This man's gonna live rent free in y'all's heads for eternity. For eternity. The dudes in your comments might have mentioned them just to trigger you, and you made a whole video about a man that's passed away how long ago? He, sir, you know what I mean? He's doing what he got. Man, I tell you, the vindictiveness of these females, bro.
Women, and let them know we ain't all 8, 9s, and 10s, and you gotta manage your expectations based off of that. So again, Kevin Samuels told no lies. So I wish he was still alive too.
He would have definitely told you you are not who you think you are. And like somebody said in the comments, like she's in her 40s and she's like a 9-year-old. How many babies did she, you know what I'm saying, before she decided to finally start having one? I bet she wasn't celibate.
Okay, you came up here, you didn't tell me your name, so I don't know your
My name is Mike Shinoda. I play in a band called Linkin Park. She didn't know that. Things aren't the way they
Yeah,
what eating?
How you doing, sweetie?
Put your hand on the wall. Put your hand down. Rub your elbow.
It's polygamy and the benefits of it. Okay, that's you, that's me, and that's her, our sister wife. Now we all pay mortgage, 25, 25, 25. So we're paying $7,500 a month in mortgage. Now, if we consolidate all 3 of our mortgages, we're only going to pay $2,500. So we're saving $5K. Now, if we save $5K in mortgages times 12 per year, and look, imagine what that is.
What is 60,000?
That's $60K per year that we're saving in mortgages, right? So we got $60K right there. Now, let's talk about childcare. We got $2K per month. I got $2K per month for my kids. She got $2K per month for her kids. Now, this is $6K that we're paying in childcare. But the fact that we're all together, all working cohesively, guess what? This is now profit. Because when she's at work, you're watching the kids. When you're at work, I'm watching the kids. When I'm at work, she's watching the kids. So now this is $6K per month that we're doing times 12. Let's do the math. A whopping $132K. That's the benefit of us working together.
You saying 3 incomes put all the money together?
We're consolidating all resources, all money, all knowledge, and our kids.
Boy, he's spitting that game, getting that woman on board with that, man.
All your kids have a father.
You can ask a man for effort and he'll say something like, oh, you must be used to niggas kissing your ass. No, I'm used to niggas showing that they like me. You can ask a man for.
Bro, I can't get with the bald head chick, bro. Put that wig on, man. Put that wig on, man. You know, if you got a Chad jawline, especially, put that wig on.
Effort and he'll say something like, oh, you must be used to niggas kissing your ass.
Right.
No, I'm
What
used
is
to niggas
this?
showing that they like me.
What is this? What's going on with these traps and these shoulders? What am I looking at right? You know what, man? I don't know what this is.
How does that even make it? That was the wrong reaction. You were supposed to hit that. Oh, Peter. How does that even make it?
Had a heart attack when I told her that my boyfriend served himself. She almost fell out. Like, what?
Your boyfriend what?
That he serves himself when I cook. I don't serve. Sometimes I'm tired, and if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat first, and he can come up and serve himself.
So why you can't just make the plate?
9 years?
Because I'm hungry.
If I'm making the dinner and I'm making a plate, it ain't gonna kill me to make my
let me
lady
ask you
her
a
plate.
question.
I know it takes a few seconds, minutes. I don't know, but I'm hungry. So what I'm saying is sometimes he could come up and serve himself. What's the
You're just talking, man. You're just talking. Just talking.
big deal? Had a heart attack.
I think, bro.
Why is it that most women can come with nothing, but men have to come with everything?
That's not true. I believe that tangibly, men have to come with way more, but intangibly, women have to come with way more. And the intangibles are way harder than the tangibles. So who's working harder?
Now, this is the same woman you've seen that drop clips talking about good stuff about men. I've had a couple clips of her. Now she's on that spiritual 2.0 modern woman shit. The women with the intangible. You don't want a damn thing from her that's not tangible. They're making space for themselves by creating shit that you can't touch, feel, see, taste, or no, man. Like, y'all gotta stop this shit with these females, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and go on that one. But y'all gotta like let these females go, man. Like, this woman talking crazy. That don't even make any sense. They just be saying stuff. But anyway, guys, smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the clips, man. Putting these clips together, man. Getting these videos together. While all this stuff's going on, support the channel. Subscribe, okay? And all of your interactions work towards spreading me through the algorithm. The likes, the shares, and the comments. Obviously, the subscribes. Anyway, I'm your brother and I love you, and I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.